What's Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Levi, Rodgers, and
Julian Vera.
Julian. How'd you say it?
Vera.
Vera.
Vera. Like
Vera.
aloe vera.
Aloe
Vera.
Vera. All right. So hold on. All right. Let's try this again. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Levi, Rodgers, and
Julian Vera.
or Vera. And so, hey, what's up, guys? As you can see, we're doing a little video today. We speak millennial. So check it out. It's Saturday, okay, and we're over here working. We're rocking and rolling. We're rocking the real estate market today, okay. We've got agents out there all over the place, all over the town, rocking and rolling, selling houses. But Julie and I just left a meeting with a young lady, and she was 22, 23-year-old young doctor, you know, we're sitting there talking, and she's like, you know, Levi, I really want to be by the Pearl. And I said, great, okay, awesome area, up and coming, it's phenomenal area. And I said, what's important to you? Things that are normally important to me. Those of you who watched us and watched me talk on here, you've heard me talk about my why. And I always talk about what's your why, right? For me, my why is schools, traffic patterns, energy efficiency, soil conditions, and rentability. On every home purchase, I look at those 5 factors. And I said, hey, ma'am, what is your why? And then she said, walkability. I said, walkability? What the heck does that mean? And she goes, well, hey, Levi, when I get home and I'm tired of working and I get tired and I just want to be able to walk next door, go to Starbucks, maybe pop off and, you know, pull out my Apple Mac computer, and I want to sit there and do a little work and catch up on a hot spot at the coffee shop, and then, you know, later that night I just walk right home, and then I could go out to a bar or something right afterwards. And I was like, man, walkability. So Julie and I, we were talking, and we work a lot with millennials, and we work with a lot of young people that are buying real estate, because there's never been more excitement in real estate in San Antonio for young people, I think, than now. And so I know we talked about the Zillow. Zillow came out with a really big report that talked about young people and how they're buying like crazy today and what they're interested in. And Julie and I, we just decided to do a very last minute scribble board here on things that we think millennials like and are important. You know, what have you experienced? I know you've closed a lot of younger folks, yes. And in your experience, Julian, what have you seen? What have you done?
A lot of millennials are interested in health and fitness. They have like accessibility.
Health and fitness? Did you say health and fitness?
Health and fitness.
Yeah. All right. While you talking about health and fitness, I'm gonna lift weights.
Health and fitness, I know that the Pearl Brewery is huge because they actually have a farmer's market there every Sunday. It's accessible to Whole Foods, different types of restaurants that are cutting edge. Millennials are very interested in just being connected to their community and having the accessibility to get up and walk.
You said flexibility?
Accessibility.
Oh.
But let's see your flexibility.
I was going to do that. Yeah, all right, so cool. So the Pearl Brewery, that's a pretty, talk about that. What's going on there? I went down there, I stayed at a really awesome hotel, which really neat. It was old. It was like old, and I paid a lot of money to stay there. It was the Emma.
The Emma.
And I had to wait. I had to get a congressman, a Texas State senator to call and get me a room. That was pretty crazy. That's how much people want to go down there.
There's a lot of beautiful condos that are building out there. There's a whole bunch of fitness. There's going to be a park in that area not too long from now.
Really?
They're developing a park.
So that really goes into the walkability right here. Mm-hmm. So you can live there, live down by the Pearl, live in an old house, rehab it.
Designated areas for cyclists along that area as well.
So it's not dangerous. Like, I mean, I rode my bike once on 1604. No, I'm just kidding. I don't ride bikes.
So it's now becoming family friendly. Like the 22-year-old doctor who had children.
Right.
This area is now becoming family friendly, whereas before downtown was just for young professionals without family or looking to the single life.
That's a good point, because the thing is that San Antonio, you guys have heard me say this before, I feel that San Antonio is not only the blue-collar capital of the world, but I think it's the mom and dad capital of the world. I think more people want to raise their families here in town for a multitude of reasons, but San Antonio has just got a great culture to it. The cost of living is phenomenal, and you can raise a family in this town, have fun. You can be Spurs fans, like go Spurs go. They're playing tonight, by the way. So if you don't have nothing to do, go watch the Spurs, okay? But then you can be Spurs fans, and you can get a great profession and just stay here and raise your family. That's why I stayed here. was the medical continuity, and then I could stay here in a town that my family would likely want to stay at. And
Yes.
so
A lot of people feel that way.
So the Pearl, I mean, so in that area, so they've got a dog, what's it, dog park? What else? What else is going on down there?
Dog parks, a whole bunch of restaurants that are like cutting edge, like famous chefs and stuff are cooking in that area.
Oh, yeah?
Like you said, Starbucks, so they're definitely
Starbucks.
connected.
All right, I've been to Starbucks before. You know, I saw in the Zillow report, Mary, can you pull that up? I think in the Zillow report somewhere, if you just Google Starbucks and Zillow.
Starbucks and Trader Joe's are the two.
What?
Starbucks and Trader Joe's are the two.
Yeah, but Google that. There's a factoid out there that Zillow, my friends at Zillow, Spencer Raskoff, if you're watching this, I know you watch me all the time when I talk on video there. Some factoid out there, if your house is within a certain proximity of Trader Joe's and Starbucks, it's going to sell faster and it's going to sell for more. That's crazy. That's bananas.
That's awesome.
So what do we got here? What are some things that are important to millennials? Because we speak millennial. We got, what are they, networked?
Networks, connected.
What do you mean by that?
A lot of, like, there's different types of apps just for the Pearl Brewery alone, where people can be connected to bands that are going to be performing, restaurants, like I said, different types of farmer market co-ops that
Right.
you can join so that you can get your fresh milk and fresh dairy.
So everybody's they're trying to move to the city and get fresh milk.
And get fresh produce from.
That's kind of like an oxymoron, because then you would,
awesome.
why wouldn't you want to move to the country to get fresh milk? No?
But, well, yeah, people bring it to
They
you.
people bring it in.
People
Okay,
leverage.
so you move in. We find that factoid yet? Julian is talking. Okay, so
So we have things like online reviews are really important, eco-friendly.
you say online reviews? We happen to have great reviews on Zillow. I don't know, if you go to Zillow and you put in Levi Rodgers, you're going to find like a 5-star reviews. Because we got lots of good work going on, because we speak millennial and I got great people supporting our company. That's the why right there. Anyways, go ahead.
So we've covered connectivity. Now, kitchens and baths. So you have the Pearl Brewery, you have your newer architecture.
Why would you want a good kitchen if you're going to go eat at Starbucks all the time?
Local coffee. Not
What's that?
Local coffee, not
Local coffee.
Well,
Okay,
you want a
local
place
coffee.
to take your Whole Foods and create
Okay,
your own.
all right. So you got to have a nice kitchen. You know, everybody's looking for like subway tiles now. They like the grays and the whites and so forth, and nice open concepts. And I noticed down there in the Pearl, we just sold a house down there. It was very retro. It was like all 1900s ish. You know, it was really cool looking. And so, but anyways, okay. So what else? Damn, the phones are already ringing. That's what I'm talking about. 210-331-7000. 210-3317. Or what I say?
7,000.
7,000.
Yeah, 7,000. Just give us a call, and you can contact us right here on Facebook. And then while you're watching this, why don't you like and share this thing, okay? Share. Go ahead and share the video right now. I'm sure you're watching it. Go ahead and share it for us, please. Just like, share, and comment below, okay? All right. So we got kitchens, we got baths, low maintenance. So millennials don't like to paint walls.
Not really. We like people to do it for us.
Oh, okay, all right, okay, they got it like that. All right, good deal. So they like people to go do it for them, and well, I guess that's so you can use your time to go to Starbucks and Whole Foods and look at online reviews. Who has time to mow their lawn?
We need to enjoy life.
All right.
There's not much lawn space there. So these
No,
properties
there's no lawn space.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like zero-scaped, or there's very lower
Okay.
amount.
What's zero-scape? What is that?
Zero-scaped is when you really don't need to do that much maintenance. There's a lot of, I guess, like rock and harder.
Well, I think it's eco-friendly also too, right? Because we have kind of a water problem here in San Antonio, don't we? Yeah. So okay, good deal. All right, what else? College debt. Okay, so you know what's kind of neat, and I'll explain to you, is that a lot of folks that we see today, they want to buy a house, and they say, Levi, I want to buy a house. Julian, I want to buy a house, but I've got $180,000 in college debt. What do I do? And I say, what's your profession? Just like one of these young folks I work with today, they said, oh, I'm going to be a doctor. And I said, well, you know what? What's awesome? One of our agents today was Jason is working with a doctor, and they have a darn special doctor loan program. It was pretty awesome. And so, anyways, you never know. Don't ever rule yourself out is what I'm getting to. If you think that you can't, come to us and let a professional tell you that you can't. All right, there's always a way. Where there's a will, there is a way. Okay? So college debt, technology, accessibility to just stuff, right? So the Pearl. Where's some other happening areas that people want to be? I know like King William.
Well, King William, Southtown is really popular.
Southtown, Lavaca. I've heard Lavaca come up. I even see people looking like Almost Park and Monte Vista, and look at that Monte Vista. You know, and so and then what else? What else we got?
Well, there's a lot of parks as well. Breckenridge Park is downtown.
Okay,
that's a good area. You have Trinity University and just the whole downtown area in general, full of bars and restaurants and the Riverwalk.
The Riverwalk,
really
and
easily accessible.
You know, one of the things we're going to do another video thing about is the San Antonio just released. There's a big growth development that's about to happen on the east side as well. So we're gonna talk about that in the coming days as well as we learn a little bit more about it and share that with you guys. But San Antonio, there is a huge revitalization effort in San Antonio. We are seeing it every day. We have home buyers that are younger and younger every day. Home sellers that are younger and younger every day. The sooner that you get into real estate, the sooner that you start putting your hard-earned money towards that mortgage and paying that down, the sooner that you can start growing wealth. Many say that the only real investment is real estate, okay? Real estate, yeah. And so what I'm saying here, guys, and this is all live, as you can tell. There's no scripts, no nothing. I was on the way to get a haircut. My friend Julian was actually going to go with me, but he changed his mind last minute. I don't know why, but
shampoo.
Yeah. So anyways. But what I'm saying is that the sooner that you can start putting money towards a mortgage, the sooner you can start growing your wealth. And it's an amazing way for young people today to get in there and start growing their wealth so that later on, and those of you that know my story, real estate changed and saved my life, okay? And then I see it affecting people positively every day in this business. And it brings joy to my heart to see the age of most home buyers going down and down and down. I think it's awesome. I think it's great. The more education that's out there is phenomenal. And I mean, I really love it. You know, that home buyers are getting younger and younger. It just sets people up for success. And I think it's phenomenal. Mary, I don't know how to log onto your phone here, but I want to read that thing there.
Yeah, within a mile of
what's that?
It's here.
What's a good phone number for you?
Julian, say something. Julian, got something. Okay,
So we've helped a lot of people, and we'd like to help you too. A lot of young.
Yeah. So hey, so we were looking here. Homes within a mile of either a high-end grocery store or begin appreciating faster than other homes after the stores open, Zillow has discovered. So that's pretty neat. Zillow found that homes grow more rapidly in value if they're closer to a Trader Joe's or a Whole Foods. I mean, that's pretty nuts. And so I think this is certainly the Starbucks and Uber generation. You know, I mean, we've got the real estate market certainly changing, and I think a big aspect of that is the millennials that are out there that are buying. Bottom line, if you're out there and you're young and you have always thought, if you're a college student or you just got out of college or if you're old, it doesn't matter. We want to help everybody, but what we want to do, the purpose of this was to send a message out there that you know, if you're out there and you're working and you're paying rent, you may want to stop and think, hey, can I buy a house, okay? And me and my people here at my company, we always have the time to meet with you and get a strategy mapped out so that you can become a homeowner. May not happen today, it may not happen tomorrow, but we're gonna be there with you no matter how fast or how long it takes. And Julian here, he's one of our guys that just has had a tremendous amount of experience dealing with the younger folks, the millennial generation of home buyers, and we just wanted to come out and say hello here on Saturday. I think you're waiting for an appointment right now, right?
To come in, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, good deal. So we appreciate you guys. I don't know if we have any questions or not. Probably not. But do me a favor. Just go ahead, like, share, comment below. Please share this on your pages. It helps us out a lot. Okay, we appreciate it. And then you know, hope y'all have a great weekend. It's very nice out here in San Antonio right now. And Julian, close it out.
I appreciate everything. Please definitely let us know if there's any assistance that we could do for you or your family and friends.
Okay, good deal.
Thank you.
Don't forget, like and share, 210-331-7000. Have a great day. Oh, shit, it was.